The man who came back to life. The miracle at Elisha's tomb. Elisha, the prophet, had died. The man who once parted waters, called down miracles, and spoke for God lay silent in a tomb on the hillside. Israel mourned him, but life moved on. Wars rose again, and danger crept close. One afternoon, a group of Israelites were carrying a dead man to be buried. They walked quietly, heavy with grief, heading toward a field of tombs. Suddenly, a shout broke the silence. Moabite raiders, they're coming. The mourners panicked. In those days, bands of raiders attacked without warning. There was no time to finish the burial, no time to hide. And no time to think. They had to run. In desperation, they dragged the dead man to the nearest tomb, the tomb of Elisha, and pushed his body inside. Then they fled. But something happened in the darkness of that tomb, something no one expected. The moment the dead man's body touched the bones of Elisha, a shock of life surged through him. His eyes opened, his lungs filled with air, strength flooded his limbs. He stood up. Imagine the scene, the mourners running for safety, hearts pounding, going back in fear, only to see the man they buried running after them alive. What they thought was the end became a miracle. God showed Israel something powerful that day. His power does not die. His presence does not fade. And even in a tomb, his miracles can break forth. Elisha's ministry was over, yet the anointing on his life was still working. Even his bones carried a testimony. Where God's power rests, death cannot stay death. The nameless man lived again, and Israel was in death. Yet the God of Elisha was still with them, still moving, still powerful, still bringing life where death tries to reign. And that is the story of the man who came back to life at Elisha's tomb. Subscribe for more Bible stories like this.